Well, in this car we have two tanks. We have the hydrogen tank, which we can fit in 8 kilograms of hydrogen in it. It's liquid hydrogen in the tank at a temperature minus 270 Celsius, so it's really cold. But it cools by itself because it's a vacuum tank. And the other tank, we have gasoline in it, and the reach altogether with hydrogen and with the gasoline here is also 600 kilometers, just like with any other car. And only the hydrogen in this tank with 8 kilograms we have here is 200 kilometers. The engine is here also the V12 with 260 horsepower, and you can change from hydrogen to gasoline at any time just by pressing the button here on the steering wheel which says H2. You don't feel nothing. First we were driving in hydrogen, now we're driving in petrol. You just listen a small click in the trunk by the ventiles opening and closing from the tank. Maybe you can listen it. Did you listen that? Now we're driving again in hydrogen, and you don't feel no difference. The power of the engine, because it's all burned in the same engine, the petrol and also the hydrogen. Experience with the car. And the sound is like this with the hydrogen when you accelerate. I can change again to petrol. And the speeding sound is a little different, it's a little softer, it's a little lower the voice of the engine. In Germany we have about 100 hydrogen cars, and there are just few persons can drive with it. Like, for example, our Minister President in Bavaria has one. Arnold Schwarzenegger in America, he has one as well. There are existing already 2 prototypes of hydrogen cars that are only driving with hydrogen. They have no tank anymore. And with this monovalent engine, this is a bivalent engine because hydrogen and gasoline is burned in the same engine. But the one that is only driving with hydrogen, the monovalent engine, has even better performance because the burning point and it has a different burning point, hydrogen and gasoline, and so it can be made optimal just for hydrogen. Now it has some performance. It's not optimal for hydrogen, it's not optimal for gasoline because they're burned in the same engine. But just the monovalent engine with hydrogen is better, is perfect, optimal for hydrogen. So the performance of this engine is better, of the new model.